Hi, I'm Emmanuel and welcome to my workbench. Today I will be hunting $1,000 in Canadian loonies. That is 40 rolls. I got some clear rolls and all customer wrap rolls. So let's get right into it. This is also the next episode in my album fill. So let's get set up and I'll come in right after the intro. All right, so I'm all set up, ready to go. 40 rolls of loonies. Now, naturally, I'll be looking for any NIFCs or the colored varieties. There's also other semi-keys and commemoratives that I'll be looking for. But for the moment, let's go see the state of the books and let's have a look. Still missing this 2002, only 2.3 million minted. So that is a key date. A type 2 Terry Fox. So this is the Terry Fox with some dye deterioration on the grass behind him over here. So looking forward for those. Of course, if I find some upgrades for some of these coins, if I find really nice examples, I'll pull those out as well to compare against the book. And this book over here. So we do have Alexander Graham Bell from 2022. We're still missing the non-colorized version, and we're missing the colorized and non-colorized version of the Oscar Peterson, so both the colorized and non-colorized, and we're also looking for the colorized UN Charter that we haven't found as yet. 2017 is a year where there was no regular Loonie, so if we do find one, it's NIFC, so that spot in here I wrote it down before. I wrote it down way back in 2016. I wrote a whole bunch of years in advance. So I don't think that spot will be filled. And over here we have the old 2012 design. This is the 2012 with the old design, like the 2011 here with the year in the front. That I have never found one. And if I find one first, it'll go in my main collection book. And if I'll have to find a second one to put it in here. And of course, 2010, we have a semi-key, or well, 3 million minted Saskatchewan Rough Riders Loonie. Again, lots of these could use some improvements, so I'll keep an eye out for nice versions. And let's go right into it and start with one of these clear rolls. Roll number 1, I'll bring you in on any finds. Roll 4, we have 3 finds. The first one here is a 2014 Lucky Loonie. It's in really poor condition. I'm probably not going to keep this. This is a semi-key, less than 5 million minted, but I'm not going to keep it. I'm just going to throw that back in. And 2 1992 commemoratives, Canada, 125th anniversary of Canada. These do not upgrade the ones in my book, but they are nice examples. The semi-key one is the regular loon for 1992, so that's the one to look out for. But these were fairly common. Roll 5, another find. This is the 2011 Parks Canada. This one is in pretty good condition. I will be keeping this one. Roll 6, 2 more finds. Speaking in the last clip, this is the one that is semi-key. This is the regular double date 1992, not the commemorative one. So this is the one to look for, and I will be keeping this one. As well as our first colorized. This is the 2021 Klondike in really good shape. It might even upgrade the one in the book. We'll check out at the end. Roll 8, a really nice first year of issue 1987. This one is in not bad shape. I'll compare it against the book at the end of the hunt. Roll 9, something odd in here that doesn't belong. Let's see what it is. I'm afraid that there is a quarter in here, 2006. Let's see if we were shortchanged. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. We were shortchanged on this roll. So we're down 75 cents. Let's see what else is in this roll. I'll check it out really quick and I'll come back. Well, I can see one right here. This is another find. Here is an uncolorized Klondike from 2021, which is awesome to find. I'll put that there and let me look at through the rest of these coins. Roll 10, we have a colorized Alexander Graham Bell. That is awesome. And 2 of these 2017 commemoratives. These were struck at a very high mintage, so not worth keeping, and they're in awful condition, so they're going to go back into circulation. Roll 11, nice 1996 that still has some of its original mint luster. I'll keep this one to compare against the book. Roll 14. We have a 2005 Terry Fox. Lots of varieties to look for, as there is dye deterioration in the details of the grass, but this one I looked under the scope and it already has all of the details in there, so this is not the variety to look for. Fairly common, and this is a 2010 Lucky Loonie for the Winter Olympics. This one also is quite common. Roll 15. I think I found a proof. This is a 1990. It's so shiny. I mean, it obviously has been in circulation, but I think this is a proof. That is awesome. And a 2007 Toronto Maple Leafs. This one is not low mintage, but I'll set it aside because I'm setting up, this one is in pretty good shape. It might upgrade the one in the book. I'll just double check that. Roll 16. We have a colorized United Nations, the 75th anniversary of the UN Charter of the United States Charter, colorized version. Roll 17, 5 finds. We found 2 of these 2016 Lucky Loonies. Obviously, one is in much better shape than the other. They're both semi-keys, lower than 5 million minted. I'm not keeping this one, but I will be keeping this one and checking it against my book. A really nice 1992 commemorative. I'll check that one against my book as well. I normally don't keep these, but I'll have a look. And a really grungy equality, which I won't keep, and a 2017 commemorative, which I won't keep either. Roll 23, one that we haven't found yet. This is the Peacekeeping dollar, and this one is from 1995. Common enough, not worth keeping, but thought I would share. Roll 29, we have another one of these 2021 colorized Klondikes. Roll 32, 3 more finds. This 2008 Lucky Loonie. This one is quite common, so back into circulation it goes. Another one of these colorized Klondikes from 2019. I'll put them together over here. And finally, another find. This one is a semi-key. This is the 100th anniversary of the Canadian Grey Cup from 2012. This one, I don't see them that often. They are lower mintage, less than 5 million. However, I'll compare this against the book. I don't know what condition I have in the book. Roll 33. 6 finds in this one. So these we've seen before. This is the 1992 commemorative. This one is in poor condition. I'm not keeping that one. We've seen this one before, the 150th anniversary of Confederation, which is Canada's birthday, 2017. Not good enough to keep, but fairly common. And here's the second one. As I said, fairly common. These were minted in tens of millions, I believe. Here is a Vancouver 2010 Olympics. This one is also from 2010. And this one, according to my tracking sheet, is also quite common. We've seen several already in this hunt. Here's a Montreal Canadiens. This one I usually don't keep, but this one is in not bad shape, so I'm going to set this one aside, compare against the book. And finally, another one that I'm not keeping. This is a 2006 Lucky Loonie. Also quite common, more than 5 million, 5 to 10 million. I don't know the numbers off the top of my head, but this is the first one we found in the hunt. Roll 36, we have a 2020 UN Charter uncolorized. These are actually lower mintage. There's only 1 million of these minted, whereas the colorized ones are 2 million minted. They make them key dates, but this one is the one to find. It's in poor condition, but nevertheless, a cool find. Awesome. And that is it for the hunt. I've taken the trouble to sort the coins out chronologically. And here's the first book, 1987 to 2008, which are these coins over here. I will compare them against what I have in a book and see if there are any upgrades or even a book filler. I don't think there are, except for this type 2 over here. So I'll bring you in after I have a quick look. Okay, so The 87 does upgrade. This 90 is a proof. Look at that. This one actually upgrades it, the one in my main book. So I'm going to put this one in my main book, and then I'm going to compare the one in my main book with this one to see if it upgrades. This 92 upgrades, and the 96 upgrades. And a filler is this Type 2 Terry Fox, which I already marked Type 2 previously. So that one goes right in here. So let me swap these out, and then let's go to the next book. And here are the changes for the second book. The first one here is this Montreal Canadiens does upgrade, the one in the book. And the 2012 Lucky Loonie upgrades in the book as well. The 2016 upgrades. The Maple Leaf, even though the luster on this one is better, there's a whole bunch of brown marks on this one. I don't like that. It detracts from the coin. So this Maple Leafs one, I will replace it. We do have a book filler. So the colorized version of the 2021 is awesome. And the Klondike one upgrades as well. We did not find an uncolorized Alexander Graham Bell, and we are still looking for those colorized and uncolorized Oscar Petersons. Let me put these away, swap these out, and I'll come back with the giveaway. And the giveaway for this week's video is an unclaimed prize back from December. This was not claimed, and so I'm giving it away again. And it is, again, one of these 2002 commemorative 50-cent pieces for the Golden Jubilee. All you have to do is leave a comment, and you will get this, plus one of my channel stickers. And I will be doing the draw in the month of April. Now, if you haven't already, I would appreciate your thumbs up if you like my videos. And if you haven't subscribed, I'm going to put my logo up here, so click on my logo. And if you want to follow my other video series for my album fills, I have put them here, the penny and the nickel and the dime and the quarter. So click on any of those to see the latest one in this series. Until next time, thanks for watching.